Hello, everyone. Today, let's talk about something many of us go through but rarely understand: pruning. You might be feeling like you're at the end of a tough season, and it's important to recognize what that means in your spiritual journey. Pruning is a gardening term. It's the process of cutting away dead or overgrown branches to promote growth and extend the plant's life. It's about making something beautiful and healthy. Jesus speaks of this in John 15, where he describes himself as the vine and God as the gardener. God cuts off every branch that doesn't bear fruit, so that the branches that do bear fruit can thrive. To grow and bear fruit, we must remain connected to Christ. But let's be real, pruning hurts. It's painful to cut away what is dead and overgrown in our lives. The frustrations, the tears, the loneliness, these are all part of the process. Sometimes we mistake these difficult times for bad luck. But what if it's actually a pruning season? Let's look at 5 signs that relate to the pruning season. Sign 1. All your plans fail. It feels like nothing is going right. No matter how hard you try, doors keep shutting in your face. You can't get a job, financial troubles arise, and family issues persist. In many cases, God might be closing those doors for a reason. Sometimes he keeps doors shut to prevent us from walking into something before it's time, or to stop us from entering a harmful situation. Always evaluate the season you're in and seek God's guidance. Sign 2. People leave your life. Friendships and relationships seem to end abruptly, often over minor issues. You feel isolated and alone. But this loneliness might be a sign that God is drawing you back to Him. When others leave, we often turn to God for comfort. It's during these times that we realize we've been relying on others when we should have been leaning on Him. God may remove people from your life so you can deepen your connection with Him. Sign 3. You make divine connections. After the pruning, new and meaningful relationships start to form. God brings the right people into your life at the right time once you fully depend on Him. These new connections often bring purpose and alignment with God's plans for you. Trust that He knows what you need and when you need it. Sign 4. The change hurts, but deep down it feels good. Pruning is painful, like a vaccination. It stings, but it's necessary for growth. You may feel sad when certain people or situations leave your life, but deep down, you know it's for the best. In the midst of pruning, you'll find that the shaping and refining process, while painful, is turning you into something beautiful. Sign 5. Your trust in God deepens. During my own pruning season, I was angry and frustrated. But through it all, I learned to trust God more. Even when everything seems to be falling apart, remember that God's intention is always to restore and bless you. Your trust in God grows stronger because you see how He works all things for your good. I hope these signs help you recognize and understand your own pruning season. Remember, God makes all things beautiful in their time. Pruning is not just a process, but a privilege. It shows that we belong to a loving gardener who is invested in our growth. Embrace your pruning season. Stay faithful, trust the process, and know that you are in the hands of your beloved.